I think this thing works. We're going to Far Harbor today. I mean, we're not going to act like I wasn't gone for a couple of... Crap, did I break her? Broke her. No, I didn't break her. Okay. So there was a quest we had to do. Okay, we're gonna go to what's-her-face real quick. Where's my man? He's not my man. This one you can't date. You can't date Nick Valentine, which... Don't go on the internet and go down that rabbit hole. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Alright, where are we even at? Crossing. County Crossing. So we're going to go to Diamond City. And we are going to see... What's her name? Ellie? Ellie. We're going to go see Ellie. I want this pin. Can anyone get me that pin in real life? The Grim Reaper's sprint perk? There he is. Okay. And I swear to goodness, if I call Nick by the name, I will feel bad.
I was on duty when I seen that air
to both counterparts, Nick and Frank.
Need some custom hardware? We've got a free workbench.
Because now it just feels like an unnecessary name drop, and I don't mean to.
Miss Perkins.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up. Always a trail to be followed. We're open for business again. Thanks so much for all your help.
Ellie.
So, Eddie Winter finally got his. Now hopefully Nick will stop playing those damn tapes at all hours of the night. Nick's been trying to close the case on Winter for as long as I can remember. He's awful lucky you wandered in.
Miss Perkins.
People don't like to admit we're here, but whenever they have problems, just guess who comes knocking.
What's that look for?
Nick being a synth has never really bothered me. Honestly, I don't even think about it anymore.
You know, vodka is the same color as water. Can't fool us. You lush. Who, me? What's in my cup? No one will know, Steve. No one. It has lemon in
I grew
it.
up in Good Neighbor. I'm sure you've been. You get used to seeing people from all walks of life. I miss it sometimes. You'd be surprised how bad Nick is at remembering appointments. He's the things on his feet type.
Ellie.
Now that we're back in business, this girl needs a day off and a drink. Sorry. Gotta straighten up the office. Sorry. Gotta straighten up the office.
Okay, so I think she's done speaking to us, I'm assuming.
Miss Perkins.
Sorry. Gotta straighten up the office.
Okay, let's talk to Nick.
Hey,
Go on.
Nick.
All you gotta do is ask.
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
Well, to not put too fine a point on it, you're the best damn partner I've ever had. So I'd say I'm doing pretty good.
Your thoughts?
You know, Winter looked even worse than I expected for a 200-year-old ghoul.
Your thoughts?
At this rate, we're gonna have to put your name up on signs for the agency.
Your thoughts?
I used to wonder how folks lasted as long as they have out here. But now I know. It's thanks to people like you.
That was all I had.
Well, all right.
Okay, so we're gonna head up to basically the location wherever the freaking door is. I'm drinking French vanilla hot cocoa. That sounds delicious. Don't know, I had a taste for hot chocolate tonight. What's the temperature? That would make me say you're crazy or not. Oh, guess what? Adopted a 2-month-old kitten 2 weeks ago. Ah, what is the kitty's name? She's a tabby, black, gray, and white. We named her Luna. Close to our heaven, baby Lola. Oh. I'm so excited you got a new kitty.
Don't be caught dead. Protection.
Okay, so let's go ahead and just hit this one.
From Commonwealth weaponry.
I know Paul would.
Do I need ammo?
It's not like him to just disappear.
I don't care.
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and Institute?
Arturo.
Bunk to hell?
You need
Bunch
protection.
of people got killed or something.
Everyone
Total
does.
bloodbath.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Self-defense at its best.
I don't even know what kind of like weaponry I have. So that. Steve. Yeah, it's been interesting so far. She's been very playful, but Misty is doing the hissing thing. But for the past week, they've been getting closer and Misty hasn't been hissing as much. It may take some time. How old is Misty again? I can't remember. Sell a few things while I'm thinking about it. Oh my goodness. That can't be right. I only have 54. I did just like go ape on some baddies in Nuka World last stream. I think I vaguely remember that. So let's get some fusion cells. And sure.
Synth-free shopping right here.
Who needs a haircut?
We're gonna go in blasting, aren't we?
What do you give it to the Institute?
There's so much talking going on.
Massive explosion in CIT ruins.
Misty is 5, will be 6 in November. Oh. Yeah, she's thinking, why'd you bring a baby into my home? She's thinking, probably. Probably like, why? What have you done? Okay, let's give this a shot. Guys, we gotta talk to... What I vaguely remember is their daughter went missing. And the daughter's pretty scientific. Like, she tinkers and she's very smart. Oh, well. Oh, well. I didn't get notified. Are they just waiting for us?
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Okay, Misty is jealous because the kid is getting more attention, as per usual. Who knew? Love Misty all the time. I was watching the weather also, and Oklahoma was getting hit with rain and tornadoes. We have rain for the next 3 days, Sunday to Tuesday. Sunday through Tuesday. We had a really nice weekend where Sunny and Burrito's barking. We had a really nice weekend, so thankfully we weekend and didn't. We literally got off work Friday and like slept from 6 to Saturday morning, and then did like the grocery thing Saturday morning. So didn't do much, but yeah, we are back in this rain watch and. Hopefully no tornadoes, because we're kind of right in that area to get hit by a lot, but hopefully not. Okay, let's go. Boathouse. Boaty house? Boaty house. What am I examining in here? Oh. A safe.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Now, I can't remember from the last time I was here, but because we came here technically by accident because of me doing that perimeter walk many streams back. Have we confirmed or denied? I can't remember. Maybe she's a synth. I don't know. I've not spoiled anything about this one. Dear, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this Far Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
We love Nick Valentine. He's the best. And I'm trying to think of where this key would be. I mean, I pick locks better than anybody, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Oh, it's part of my nose. allergies stink. Is there a lighthouse? I didn't see a lighthouse. Now I'm intrigued, Steve. You got me. Now I gots to know. I've already opened it, though. Yep. Cute. Clever. I did try.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she
Cynic.
took the boat. There's
Think
no
I'm
time
to get-
to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective.
I'm gonna do it.
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter's just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my father.
I don't think anyone's
And it's
twisting our
built for
mind.
distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
So much is happening, folks. Can't steal their stuff. I don't feel comfortable doing that. Do what? Do what? We're going off to a... Yo, we're about to go on a journey. We're going to a different place altogether. This is... Cynic, are you sure you're a synth? I know it wasn't red, but still, I didn't want to steal it. Is Nick swimming? He is. He's just taking a little dip. All right, everybody. I agree with that wholeheartedly, Cynic. Wholeheartedly. Can I at least know Kung Fu? That'd be nice. Let's go. Oh, snap. We're sinking this boat. Isn't that food? What the heck? Am I literally... Is this boat? Are we boating? This is... What the... Okay, what? Where's Nick? Oh, good, thank you. I was like, let's fade to black. I hope this one's a little less hard. Am I gonna get shot at the minute I get here? Oh, snap, it's dark and creepy. Y'all, it's dark and creepy. Whoa. Ooh, extra spooky. I'm in danger. I'm in danger, guys. Do you have your mood lighting on? I don't have my mood lighting on. Dang it. Hold on.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
Negative points from Gryffindor for no mood lighting. I take 1 week off and this is what happens. Okay, they can wait. 2 seconds. I didn't even want to be right back for that. Raz, hello. Is it Raza? Raza? I'm saying that wrong. I apologize. Welcome, welcome. Mood lighting. I got it now. All right. Freaking Far Harbor. Let's find out. Ooh, it autosave. Thank goodness.
Are you lost?
Yeah.
This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I'll tell her my business in a second. I want to know what everyone else's business is right now in chat. I'm doing well, Raza. I hope you're doing well. Yes, it is Raza. Is Retro. The protector of the city of Montreal. Is that like code for he's a cop? Or she? Fallout 4 is pretty modern of a game to be blessed with the presence of the retro man. Okay, he's a dude. Man himself. According to Cynic, that is. Oh. Man, I was hoping for a full-blown room purple lighting. Instead, we got backyard patio lights. Hey. We'll take this outside, Steve. Raza, Cynic, you seem to be everywhere. I'm starting to think you're Batman. He is Batman. Well, a version of Batman. We just call him Cynic Man. He's not Bateman like those weird State Farm commercials that have plagued my brain for the last month. Cynic. Darn right. I made a spotlight to call you, but it doesn't reach Montreal. Stupid flat earthers led me astray. Raza is a he. And we've finally getting nice weather here in Montreal after a while. Take any nice weather that you can get. And I apologize for the puppy dog in the background, guys. I'm going to get back to why I'm here.
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
It's been lovely.
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Y'all, I knew it.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
What? Are we gonna get like a...
I killed everyone.
This is a Far Harbor Deathclaw?
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
There's no time.
Bring him on.
To the
Come on.
fog. They're coming.
Bring him.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Radio! Fire at will!
What?
Going in the wrong place? Oh. Hold on. We got the world's slowest gun. That'll work.
Watch yourself. Give her some cover fire.
Did I not make the right decision? Probably not. Probably not. Are you all up in my business? Please quit. Okay, we don't like that gun. Got it. So I just started blasting. Oops. What did he tell me? Oh, it's lovely right now. I greatly love springtime. Love springtime. Just as you know, Cynic, Oklahoma tends to go from this beautiful weather to freaking 100 in like this much time. Can't remember that far back. I just spilled things out of my mouth hole. I can't be bothered to remember them. I remember some stuff, but not everything by any means. Told you, you're dead. You died. Yeah, I die a lot. Use a missile launcher, go big or go home. Plus, I'm actually... I am. Yep, I am.
Are you lost?
Oh, crap.
This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Okay.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Cynic's calling me out.
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
So that's the
Damn it.
key.
Mariners incoming.
Okay, let me... I do have missiles for the launcher of missiling.
Something's coming through the fog.
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Let's try this again.
Man the hall. Something's out
3-hour drive is a pain, but one of these days, right?
Saw something?
there. This ain't a drill.
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
Wouldn't I'd be down?
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Raza, I agree. It is really cool. Like, my moderator here in chat, his name is Steve, and he was an organic... well, I mean, everyone was really organic in the long run. But, like, he's one place, you know, Cynic's in one place, Frank's in one place, you know, Blonde's in... across the pond. guess it's best I didn't jump down there. Got a little better. Okay, you are in my bubble. Please get out of it.
You want some of this?
No. Hockey in Canada. What is this? Opposite day? What about hockey? Hold on. What? I was icing out for a bit. Hockey's on, so I'll be watching some of that. Kindly to. Oh, Rosa, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by and enjoy your hockey. Go your team. I don't have a hockey team, so go your team. And Leaves are playing Panthers. Got money on Leaves. Go Leaves! There we go. The maple kind? Is that rude? My bad. That was not my intent. Well, if y'all didn't throw Molotovs, we would not be dying. Okay, where's the big one? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Yay! I thought that gun had more ammo. I did not. That's a sniper rifle. I ain't gonna. Fudge. Okay, guys. I used all my monies. I used all my monies. All my bullets.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers!
I don't think a leaf could take a panther in a fight, but since it's multiple leaves, they have a chance. Slam from your comrades. Pick their pockets. It sure did. That's what scared me. Is my new background is Glenn's derby car, and his derby car just appeared. What the heck? I guess Far Harbor does not like my computer or something. I don't know. My goal is to get through Far Harbor and then probably put Fallout 4 to bed. Probably putting it to bed. If we even get past Far Harbor, because so far that's not a good sign.
Are you lost?
Yep.
This is Far Harbor.
Yep.
We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander.
I know.
So you can get
We're
back
saving
in your
after
boat and
this.
leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town.
Yeah, dude. Not your dog.
Strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions.
Oh, no worries.
So, what's your business here?
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have.
I just made myself at home. We're gonna go. Oh. I'm gonna see the first one appear. Y'all coming? Ramp. I made her
You
mad.
don't need the likes
Avery.
of you.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan,
I'm about
this
to.
isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town.
I'm about to get on my
That
boat.
means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take
Okay.
a post at the top of the wall near the
Happy to
main
help.
gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
I talk about it, talk about moving. Don't know that.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You don't say.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill! Eyes peeled, everyone!
The gate! Open the gate!
Mm.
I've got wounded out here!
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
What the?
Gotta reload.
I ain't going down low.
Probably a smart choice. I died the first time. How dead am I? Deadish. Cynic. Alright, wife's been working late and weekends for 2 weeks, so now she's off. I gotta go spend some time with my sweetie. Talk to you later. Good luck with your pillaging. Thank you, sir. Have a great night, Cynic. We go back to getting myself fixed. Oh, I think I was fine, actually. I think we're gonna have, what, probably the usual 3 waves of baloney. Okay. I need... He just popped out of nowhere. Sorry, dude. Do I need to go after them? Yes. Nick's saying you're dumb.
You're in for it now.
Did Nick just go down there? Get more ammo. We get past this silly level. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, Steve, that's all I got. That's all I got, man. Let me see here. Yeah, and that is a mess. It's a mess. Why am I cornered? Y'all, I did not want to be fish food tonight. How do you get back up there? Yes, you don't. Let's make the man happy, shall we? Oh, this is gonna hurt me more than it hurts him. Yep, that was terrible. Oh. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. See, it went very well.
Oh, this is fucking on.
Oh, frickety frack. I know. Why can't I run? Is my freaking caps lock stuck?
Should've just run.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Yeah, I am stuck down here. Crap.
Anglers!
Rally! Defend the hole!
They throwing things? Lovely. At least I look cool. Nick. Where's Nick? Where's Nick?
Clear. All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Yeah, let me in.
I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
All right.
I don't have time.
Captain?
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
I didn't deserve that.
What's the fog? Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed
My
it,
game is so
you
glitched.
deserve this.
Is this a Fallout 4 thing?
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
If you manage to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's Old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things.
I'm pretty
But
stubborn.
Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Who am I buying guns from?
The hull took a battering, to be sure.
Okay, I need...
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
What's your story?
Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Let's trade.
Happily.
Need ammo more than anything. Excuse me.
Nobody asked you to cobble together that stupid wall. You want yourself commodities? You know how to get them. Caps.
Only Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
Thing that kept you stowaways alive. That and the
Food.
mainlander.
Stim packs. Fully stocked.
What kept us safe was Harborman and the firepower I sold them. Want supplies? Tell you what. Apply
Stranger,
that big old brain
you need
of yours to
odds,
dealing with
ends,
the real
junk, or
threat.
knickknacks. You've
Those
come to
children
the
of
right
Adam
place.
whack jobs.
Haven't you fouled up things enough, Alan? And now you mean to make it worse?
They're still alive, aren't they? Figure I got a whole lot
with
more work
Alan.
to do.
No deal.
No
But this isn't the last of it.
Sure.
Alan?
Huh. The mainlander. Great.
There's a lot of going on.
You think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Mr. Lee's lined me up a deal.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. So you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us Harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before the children of Adam or worse get you.
Show me what you got.
You got it.
He's a jerk face. Guys, he's a jerk face. So I need... You like him? From your playthroughs? Or would he... Giga chat. Oh my gosh. No, definitely. Unless you're talking about his chin, then maybe. What? Gamma rounds? Alan. True. Yeah, if I had that kind of money. Does double damage if the target is at full health. Missile launcher. Is that a shot? Let me see if I can sell him a few things. Ending. I don't need that. Keeping that. Does more damage the lower your armor. Nah, I don't care. Oh. There's a gun that has a lot of ammo. Test pilot, hello! How are you? Everyone, hang on. Well, actually, just Steve. Put pancakes in the chat for Test. Hello, dear friend. Hope you're doing well. How are you in Snurf? Gotta give pancakes to Test Pilot. Thank you, Steve. Can I not buy anything? Hold on one second. Let me make sure I've... I'm gonna keep... It's like knowing what to keep and what not to keep. I'm gonna get rid of this gun. I don't need it. I like to keep the stars the most. What do I need to give back? I feel like I've bought stuff that I need to get back because he's like, you don't have enough money. Good, I have enough money. Now I'm broke. Hooray. Okay.
A mainlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
I wish I could take it all. I was in a financial... think. Can't use words.
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears. So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Woo! Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Perfect.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty?
No.
I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
This girl's all her family has. You'd have to be a real wretch not to give a damn.
Bah. This goes against all reason. But I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad, X, and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Meyer lurks out there.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
We're the only bar in town.
Life's too bloody short to be sober.
Is he getting some muscles worked?
Mainlander, today's your lucky day.
Kitty! Right? Right, Test? Oh my god.
Burns the belly, but gets the job
We're gonna
done. Get it
we're gonna
done.
find that gal real fast. I'm sick, treadmill.
You want a bite? Either Mitch or I
Okay.
can take your order.
Outside we go. Oh, and also, Faceless went and got a haircut. And I haven't seen it yet. So that's a surprise waiting for me. His hair's really long at the moment.
If the fog doesn't get us, the storms will. You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor.
I don't know what he's done.
Greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations. Even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy. Took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since. Killing us off one by one. I'm the
That's a joke
last
between Glenn and me.
Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger.
Okay, Mom Murphy of Far Harbor. Okay.
Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Wait, are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance.
I clicked on the wrong
That
person.
would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was
For
my
the
cousin.
love of Pete.
He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are
00.
still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool.
I'll have to wait and see.
Damn shame that.
I'm not promising anything, but I'll think about it. You want to take your time thinking about it? Fine. Just tell me when it's done.
What the heck? Alright, let's find this guy.
Hey, could you keep it down? Some of us are trying to fish here.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
Wait a minute. Where did this guy go? Is he still running against the wall?
Your damn cat knocked something over. Again.
Hey there.
Deep fog has all
I
manner
swear,
of
Tail's a
nasties.
menace. Does she even know it's attached to her bleeding hide?
You want me to work in this flea-ridden bar of yours? You'll watch your tone.
Fine.
He figured the door out. Nah, I think he's home now. I could be wrong. I mean, if he's still there, they're doing some major stuff than just haircut. Okay. Come on, Longfellow.
What are you looking at?
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
We need to move through the main drag. Old mountain trail is where we're. The fog ain't like nothing.
Rats sticking around here.
Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Track. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Can we move? I mean, he could if he wants to pop his head in. Get my live reaction.
Someone or something else here.
I hope you were smart.
Nope, that didn't work. Thank you, mysterious stranger.
He was just here. You saw him, right?
Run! Run while you can! Thought this would be easy, did you? Are you real? Is this the fog? Everyone.
Good. We going the right way? Nope. Oh snap! Oh snap! Should I have brought power armor? Probably. Hmm. Oh. Dang it. Nope. He's probably playing Call of Duty and has me up. Just for funsies.
bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them.
I mean, you might. I think he's gonna hide.
Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you.
Oh, that was a chuckle. Didn't like that.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Trap, here's the mountain trail.
Maybe they did those things, but I'm not sure. Probably not, though. He didn't go to a barber.
We ain't alone here.
I don't want to hurt the babies. They look so cute. I want some. Ooh, gosh. Yeet this. Doggies.
Bit of exercise, that. You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island.
Okay.
Still got a ways to go.
You want some rat away? Are you dying? Is he too stubborn? Well, she did say he was stubborn, so he's too stubborn to die, probably.
Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
I don't know where Nick is. Excuse me, so sorry.
We ain't alone here. Found you!
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man.
Hey.
I'm all in. Got something for me?
Is everything all right between us?
Well, to not put too fine a point on it,
I don't think that was what I wanted to tell him.
I've ever had. So I'd say I'm doing pretty good.
That was all I had.
All right.
Frank, hello. How are you? I brought Nick Valentine back. I'm glad to hear it.
I'm too damn sober.
Oh, snap. Hang on. Yes, it is Frank Valentine.
Well, then, what's next?
Ooh, 25% chance to deal 50 fire damage on a successful block. Oh, that requires me to know how to block. Valentine! I'm the real Valentine. I have the best of everybody right now. Okay. Oh, hi, guys. Sorry, I've been a little MIA. My eye has twitched nonstop for like 3 days. 4 days. I've lost count. But other than that, I'm great.
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets?
I
Faith
guess.
shield you against those too?
No idea. Bother. It's just like this top lid. Every now and then we'll just...
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
We already had this Matrix conversation.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Told somebody, I was like, I'm just permanently wink at you. So annoying. Glenn watched that last night. I have not seen it. I had no desire.
Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk.
Hi, Cranky Gamer. How are
Just
you?
make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together?
This would have been like a James Gardner. No, not James Gardner.
Back or my feet.
Who was the actor? Tommy Lee Jones? He gives me a Tommy Lee Jones vibe. The whole gang is here. Faceless. Steve, who's Digital Contagion. And Angry Dad Gaming, Valentine Gaming, and Test Pilot. Everyone's just partying. Cranky is here too. Don't forget Cranky. Old Cranky Gamers here also. Love y'all for being here. Thank you for hanging. Am I gonna die? I die. Nicholas Frank Valentine, you with me?
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth? We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror. Nick? It can't be you. Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life. Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke? Do you really know, Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment. Keep talking. One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and develop mind based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together. If I were your brother, I'd remember. That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have. I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Guys, I think she's human. I think she's human. But that's the mean answer. Usually this is like the good, this is the bad, this is sassy, and this is more information. I'm gonna go why.
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on. And then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And well, lots
no
happened since
memories
then.
before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole
I didn't have those options. Butt face.
people, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will
I like
be
his pants.
accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've heard enough. Where is Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
You should know. The Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Ooh, he leveled up. Well, I don't know where to go in this route. I was doing everything to try to beat the... Let's do that then.
Was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
Circuitry is completely fried.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way For me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Not a replacement. Proof you're a synth?
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
Maybe she... What's the true answer?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
I missed a funny. Cranky says, I guess Dima sounds like the hippies who fed him spaghetti and LSD at a Grateful Dead concert. I'm a shapeshifter, apparently. No. I mean, I can. If I eat enough Taco Bell and not care about myself, I can shift some shapes for sure. You can thank the children of Adam. Angry Dad Gaming. That's some good spaghetti, Cranky.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you
Taco Bell is the best.
There's a secret. A big secret.
I like big
here,
secrets.
On this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
She said lost. Cue the lost intro. Aw. Well, thank you for stopping by, Steve. Give the kitty some love. Have a great night. How can there be no test to prove she's a synth? Yeah, well, and I destroyed the one way probably to know if she's a synth or not, because we destroyed the Institute. So, that's on me.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or
I need to
maybe
do that.
some combination of both. Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island?
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall.
Ooh, what was the corner?
Looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space
What did the corner say?
there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Oh, Nick.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
What did this little girl come to get into? Okay, that's where we came in from. I already feel like we're being watched. Oh, okay, cool. I thought it was one of those, but you can never be.
If they didn't want it open, they should have bought a better lock, huh?
Should have bought a better lock. That's funny. Oh. Oh. Now I'm stealing. It'd be red if they didn't want me to have it.
What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what?
Hold on there, Nicky Poo. Internal motors reworked to correct problems with units becoming off balance. DEMA's proposed upgrades for flow intake. Integrated power consumption reduced by 7.2%. Feedback from Far Harbor residents taken into consideration. DEMA's precise words were noted and ignored. I'm concerned that we are approaching the limits of DEMA's internal power source can safely accommodate too much more of this, and he risks overworking himself. Oh, snap. Subject redacted. Brought in after incident during trip to Arcadia. Significant trauma to left arm repaired. Full function restored. Subject V5 brought in after incident on island. Severe trauma to head and upper torso. Cognitive functions impaired. All functionality restored. Rechat in just a second. Subject S2 brought in requesting facial reconstruction. Surgery completed successfully with minor scarring. Subject satisfied with procedure. Technique improves with every additional attempt. Duh heck.
DEMA was talking about. That's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
Before I answer, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll keep. Don't worry. I just need to figure this all out.
Honestly, I don't know what to think, Nick.
Yeah. Guess that makes two of us. I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. Never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
Does this not count?
Hey.
What? Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Your thoughts?
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that got us.
Oh, Cranky, hello. I will not read that one out loud. But Cranky, you're hilarious. Val, it said Valentine like that. I could guess her answer. I just rewound it. Angry Dad Gaming. Cranky, it does. I'm not paying for your premium. I need to budget. Goodness gracious.
Nothing else for now.
Suit yourself.
Alright, well, that didn't help me. I guess it's behind this door. Should we go talk to Dima? Oh, it's synth. Can I sleep? Good sleep.
Don't have the key.
Don't have the key. I'm Becky. I don't need the key. I can unlock it with my mind. Okay, not my mind, but... Nah. Not out loud anyways.
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll
Hope
see
she
you
can.
around.
Hope y'all can figure out her math. Val. That's.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
I'm sorry to hear that you suffered.
Thanks, but it doesn't matter now. I'm here, and I'm safe. And I'm never leaving. I'll see you around, okay?
Common Core?
Hi.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I'm just taking a look around.
Sure you are. Just of your own accord. No particular reason. Nothing to do with that Kasumi girl, right? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came
2 +
from,
2 is chair.
Let go of all that, and life gets simple.
That sounds pretty bleak to me.
It's all in how you look at it. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Hey, Kasumi said she needed the key to the storage room downstairs. Can I borrow it?
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, you could, but I lost it. Should never have agreed to help Faraday move all that equipment in the observatory. Like there could be anything I'm carrying that's going to damage Dima's computers. I was shoving things around in that upper floor that circles the wall of the telescope room, if that helps.
Thank God for my charisma.
I assume you're not planning on staying long. I really don't have time to just stand around like this.
That's a little rude, don't you think? Treat all your guests like this?
No. We don't have guests. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. It makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Fight you.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's kind of beautiful, in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger
I like her lip
and
choice. I dig that.
predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was.
I'm not a lipstick person.
But it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the
Bye,
sentiment.
Frank. Thanks for
I should
stopping
note that I'm
by.
not fully versed in human anatomy.
Nicholas Frank will
but
do
I'm your
just
best
great without
chance
you.
of medical assistance
We'll do
should be
good.
required.
We promise.
Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
I could use a doctor.
Well, I'm the closest you're gonna get around here. What is it you need a doctor for?
Not feeling so hot. Mind taking a look?
What ails you?
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
Okay, I know I can take care of that for you.
Tink tink.
Okay, was there anything else?
Actually, never mind, Doc.
Thanks for the practice, I guess. Try and stay safe out there.
Okay, so we need to find the who's it? Okay. When does this all get turned off for me? Okay, we gotta go
Hey,
up.
you mind keeping an eye out for a second? Gotta run a diagnostic. Whew. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Hey.
I'll see what I can do. All you gotta do is ask.
Your thoughts?
You know, winter looked even worse than I expected for a 200-year-old ghoul.
That wasn't what we wanted. So we need to go up here, maybe? Back down. Let's go back down. Didn't I just get into the storage room?
Faraday is probably the smartest person here. I don't think hacking his terminal is going to be easy.
Kasumi.
If you can convince Dima to tell you the truth, just remember that he could still be hiding something. Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to. Let me know when you've found something. Finding the truth will be worth the trouble. Thank you.
Okay, anytime. Alright. We got a lot of map notifications. Help. No. Data. Uncover Dima's secrets. Talk to Dima and gain access to the storage room. Okay, so where the heck's the storage room? Is it just not in it? Oh, it's down here. Oh no! We didn't shut the door.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt. Giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks?
My bad, my
How
bad.
long do we have, and what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have. But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Dima's got his fingers everywhere on this island. And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Well, to explain it, played a little bit of Fallout 4 on and off. But this is the first time I've ever touched Far Harbor. So, I just finished the Nuka World stuff, which was intense to say the least. Now we're doing Far Harbor, which has a lot more story, which I like. A lot of lore here, folks. A lot of lore. Nindova, hello. Yeah, I wasn't prepared, but it's okay. I haven't gone down in health very much.
Hey, Dima.
What can I do for you?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is...
That is really good.
Was there anything else?
I do have Dick with me.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured,
That's about all I knew.
Nothing.
I don't know anything else.
No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
We're gonna hold off on the... Did you close your eyes when you put on that outfit? Top hat, welding goggles, metal chest plate? Yeah, I sure did. I'm about to actually change it for a second. But let me find the little girl. There she is.
Hey, Kasumi.
Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to. Let me know when you've found something.
I thought I did find something. Apparently not. Well, she's not happy with what I decided. Okay, data. Help the sense of Arcadia. Let's go talk to Faraday, I guess. This wasteland drip is swagalicious. Thank you. Hair flip.
Hi.
Need something?
Let's see what you have.
Let's do some business.
I have 0 monies.
Can I help you?
No. No, you can't. I guess go find Faraday.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping
Who doesn't
others.
have a comb?
He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
That's cute, Nintova.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that
Irina, how
happen
are
again.
you?
So, are you up for it?
1 second.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Oh, what did I miss? Oh, man, I forgot about those. Oh, on this, the Happy New Year, baby. Yeah. Alex, I like to think there's a scientist at the Institute that has to program all the sassiness into the synths. That's the sole purpose of his or her job. I would want that job. Rena, same. Alive. Agreed. Could you imagine Kat as the psych model for synths? Is Kat the one that was like on drugs? Like I haven't dealt with her before. Okay, so we're gonna go. Really? So we're going this way? I guess. Oh, excuse me.
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who we are.
You look like Cricket.
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead. No question about it.
Oh, where am I going? No, I have to go that far out. Oh, snap. Well, everyone, hold on to your britches. We got a long way to go. Okay, well, off we go. Hang on tight. You had a murder bot. I love that. Nintova, I love that a lot. Alex, just in case you find it more in the future, Sod, you're not startled. And oh, that's right. There is, yep. I heard about him.
What's that?
Maybe we'll just move on.
Don't move. It's all right.
I don't want to kill the doggies. I don't want to kill the doggies. Just keep running.
I hear something. I'll wear your guts around my neck. Out there, somewhere. You hit like a rad rope. Loaded. Die. Someone there.
I have my Call of Duty brain on right now, so all my...
What? Who's there? Huh? What's that?
I'm wasting ammo. Nah. I'm in the water now. Great, guys. Not unlimited. I promise you that. These are Call of Duty. Dang it. Hang on one second. Let's do a... Where am I? Hello? Anybody home? No? Okay. Going up here. And the teddy bear. Not much here. Guess this wasn't a place to stop. It's not. Okay. Alright, where am I going? I need to go here, so I need to go this way. I've missed chat. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, was that a legendary dog and I let it live? How many bullets you got in that magazine? I don't have a lot, Alex. I do not. And Antova says, damn the torpedoes. Attitude is fun. I would suggest, however, using VATS and leg shots on advanced super mutants. Leg shots, okay. On advanced super mutants, their natural AC is very high. Oh. The loop. Bad word here. In me wants that telephone and crystal decanter. Did, what's the telephone? Gears, maybe? Go back and get the phone? This one? Just for Natova. Okay, you'll have to tell me what to do with it later. Hopefully, if it's appropriate. Drunk dialing people? That's how I took it. Break them down. Oh. The heck? Okay, I'm going the right way. So it's supposed to go like this way? Yeah, okay. Just came to take your pennies and leave. You don't really do much settlement stuff though, right? If not, it's not that big of a deal. I'm constantly building. The Far Harbor settlements are challenging. Yeah, I've not really built anything. I don't know the mechanics. The mechanics of the settlement system. I'm used to Minecraft, like... Hold on. They all, what are the trappers? Are they all like drugged out? Like what? They sound drugged out. Is it the rads?
Something out there.
Speak of the devil.
For Fallout, yeah, it's kind of...
See what you are.
He is wearing... Oh, that's cute. Do you all see what he's wearing on his head? Oh my gosh. Is that a lobster trap or something? That's funny.
I see. I see it.
What do you see? Oh, sorry. I need to listen to Natova's advice. There we go. Killed him.
You don't have to do this. Let the blood flow.
No, no blood flowing. Thanks, though. Like my blood in my body. I think I focus more on building these days than anything. Oh, I'm dying. Hang on. On a momento. Hold on, please. Oh, that didn't give me jack crap. And let's do a little quick save. I bopped his head off. Must be the rads, I'm guessing. What's causing them? Alright, hang on, hang on.
I can smell it.
Oh yeah, I have a gun that takes that kind of ammo. Oh, I didn't bring... Okay, Nintova, the only thing I want to know is will I get an armor here? Or Alex, if you know. You've been awesome in chat. Is there a Far Harbor power suit? Power armor? I can't talk. Ugh. I don't want to know much, but that's cool. Who is fighting my sweet Nick? Are you? Ba-bum-bum. Ha ha ha, your brains.
Just hoping they stay gone.
Play me an 8-track.
Afraid? That's how it starts.
Can you not play? I guess not. Or I have it off.
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Okay. The best armor is from Nuka, in my opinion. I like the unique armor from Far Harbor as well. Oh, he's right there. Hello, I'm your new friend. Hi. I'm sorry, I wish our friendship could have lasted a little longer, but sorry. Alright guys, let's see. We can get to the boat. That boat? Where's the boat? I guess I'm close. Oh. Go this way. Cool. All right.
Only opens with a key.
Y'all, where's the key? Where's Victoria? Did I not meet her? Did I meet her? Don't forget to talk to Nick once in a while. He has interesting dialogue in this place.
Heads up.
Do something? Something I can do?
Your thoughts?
Should we get a move on?
He's telling us to get a move on. Should I ask him how
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
Honestly, I don't think I could ask for a better partner or a better friend.
Okay, as a fun thing, I did notice that Dima and Nick are voiced by the same person. I'm assuming. I mean, I could just, from my, again, I didn't know much except that you should, the only thing I knew was I should bring Nick, and there's something to do with you can like heal somebody that's here. And hopefully we can get rid of the fog. I don't know how we do those things, but I know those things. But just listening, it sounds like Nick is, they're the same person. Oh, is it? I didn't know. That I did not know, Nitova.
No way to pick this.
No key. Oh. It's been a very long time since I've played that. Okay, so we should be able to go back. Arcadia. Yols. Alright, fast traveling. Heck yeah. Ah, I just spilled water. I have a little wrist pad thing and I got water on it. Oh well. Alright. Gun away. Wait, how much? Yeah, we still got a decent amount of ammo. Pardon me. Goodness gracious. It's been a bit since I've done a live stream. I'm like, I'm a little tired.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the two? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
I did notice a locked chest that I couldn't open. Maybe the last one was in there. Do you have the key?
Key? Chest? I'm afraid I don't know. You know what? This is fine. Just these 2 is fine. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
Heads up.
There's something you need?
Over here.
Count
Move
on
here.
it.
Oh no, I was having issues.
Look alive.
Go ahead.
Nick,
Need something?
your thoughts?
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
That's all.
Well, all right.
Won't be able to hack this.
Crap, where's Nick? Hey!
Look alive.
Go on.
Come here. Come here. I feel like I shouldn't do this.
I'm listening.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Done and done.
You probably.
This is some high-grade encryption. Sure, that was gonna do it. All right. Let's try a slightly different approach. Got it.
Oh, shit. Dear Diary, things are bad. Far Harbor and the children of Adam are at the brink of warring with each other. We're caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect those children, those people, from being wiped out by the fog. But the children of Adam think that it's an affront to their god. They want the fog to spread all over the island, specifically Far Harbor. The people of Far Harbor hate them right back. They blame the children of Adam for spreading the fog, even though that's scientifically unlikely. If Condenser Martin was still in charge of the children of Adam, we might have a better chance. Dima and the old confessor go way back. Martin was one that found Dima in the old submarine base when Arcadia was founded. It was Dima who gifted Martin and his followers with, oh my god, with the base to service their new home. They renamed the base the Nucleus, and we were originally excited to be working together, making the island a safer place for everyone. But now Confessor Martin has disappeared, and High Confessor Tectus has taken over. He's a dangerous megalomaniac who wants to destroy... Okay, didn't they say all this just a bit ago? Like a judgment, blah blah, memory banks, difficult to transport, plenty of reasons to believe they are safe locked behind the pre-war defenses that Martin promised to never tamper with. Dima has been on this island more than a century. Anything could be in those memories if the children around find a way to access all that data. We got a time. Okay. Blah blah blah. Program includes a set of instructions. Oh my goodness. That Dima is going to make to help our agent once they're inside the simulation. It also... Simulation? That was a lot to read. I apologize for skimming most of it. Where's the kid? I don't want the island. Tape. I don't want in here. This is the creepy place of creepiness. See if we can find the kid.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer? Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
So, say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. Or Far Harbor even. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront him with.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
I'm so confused. I don't think Dima's the bad guy. You talk to Nikki too.
Go on. Need something?
Your thoughts?
I don't need to worry about the old Nick and his life anymore. I'll never be able to thank you for that.
Your thoughts?
You're one hell of a partner.
Okay.
That's all.
Love you too. Love you too, Nick. Love you too. Alright, well. Who's more confused? I am. Oh, well, they can wait. Maybe. Okay, so... Quest. Best left forgotten. It turns out that Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children. I need to access those memories and find out what's in them. Let's see how far we can get. I have to sneeze. Pardon me. Can't
break the code. Hey.
There's something you need?
See what you can do.
Count on it. What on earth? How are they? Oh. Oh. Nope. not that either. Let's see about this. Sorry, can't bust it.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Well, poo. Good try, Nick.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Hey.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Answer yes. Well, poo. What am I doing? I gotta go to the Children of Adam and shoot them up. I like to shoot them up.
Kasumi.
Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to.
Okay, you're not helpful. Oh, how the heck do I get out of here? Up here? Up here! Haha, I found them. The Matrix is happening up in here. Is this a server? Like, what is this? What is this? I wonder what this place originally
See
was.
a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Dima?
Yes. What is it?
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the Children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the Children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
All right. I'm listening.
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the Children of Adam, or my memories?
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the Children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
The Children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the Children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. it'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
I'm gonna replace all your memories with pictures of cats. Meow.
Well, I suppose that would certainly make remembering some of my darker hours more fuzzy. In all seriousness, good luck. I understand the risks you're taking on our behalf. It's in all our best interest that you succeed. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Okay, so for next time, because I think that'll be a lot to unpack. That is a lot to unpack. Holy cow. I didn't mean to jump. Nick! Let's talk to Nick. He'd let me.
I'm something I can do?
Your thoughts?
Traveling alone just doesn't hold the same allure it used to.
That's all.
All right.
Well, everyone, I don't know how many of y'all were here tonight. It was good to be back. It was great to play. I just enjoyed playing. I'm glad I was finally done with Nuka World because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get done. But I'm finally here with Far Harbor. 12 people. Well, hello. 12 people. You're so nice to be here. Natova, thank you for being here. Test Pilot, thank you for hanging. Alex Scott, I feel like you're a fairly new name. If you are not new, welcome back. If you are new, welcome. Rena, thank you for stopping by. My dear Faceless. Oh, Frank. Oh, Native Wolf again. He said hi. He's probably watching. Val and Cranky and Steve. I think that's about out. Oh, Cynic did stop by earlier too. Oh, Raza. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate you being here for my basically coming back time. Aw, that's very sweet. Aw, Cynic. I've been lurking, but massaging my wife's sore shoulder. Sounds like she's been very, very busy. And I feel for her very much. Guys, this was so nice. I'm glad y'all stopped in and said hello. And I freaking love Far Harbor. I love the story. This had much more story than Nuka World did, personally. I feel like there's a little more lore there, which I really like. So next time we will go and infiltrate or do something with the children of Adam. I don't know what we're going to do. Just, I need to write a note. Don't fight children of Atom for 5. What is next Monday's date? Look at the calendar, guys. The 12th. Really? 12th? Goodness. May just began and it's already over with. Mentally in my mind, that's how that works. Again, thank you all for being here. I am going to do another quick save just in case. sometimes over... It is Happy Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, Far Harbor is the connection. The connection for Nick and Dima, I'm very intrigued by. Like, they're basically brothers. That's kind of a wild thing to think about. Like, just being those first temporary, or the prototype synths of everything, which makes me wonder who made them. I might have to look that up. Love you all. I will talk to you all very soon. Thank you all again for stopping by. We will talk to you all soon. Have a great evening. Bye, guys.